It's good to know.
Yes, sir. Always chanting Hari Om, sir. And Om Tat Sat.
Om Tat Sat. Yes.
Always, sir. That is only my spirit.
Okay.
Because I'm here alone, sir. So nobody is going to take care of me. So me and myself and the Lord Krishna only taking care of myself.
Not only you, everyone, Lord Krishna only taking care. Anyway, let us start. Guru.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Guru Vishnu, Guru Guru Sakshat. Okay. We should together. Guru Sakshat. Guru Sakshat. Not Guru Sakshat. Guru Sakshat. Sri Gurave Namaha. Not Guruve. Gurave. Ruilla. Bravo. Okay. Just small things. Okay. Today my turn to present two Gita verses. Two I have chosen for some reason. One is all this study is for finding the truth. We all know that anything other than God is untruth, Maya, Mithya. The only truth which we should know is God. That is why this verse I have chosen from 17.27. We have done the 17th chapter. Anyone can tell me the name of the chapter? Avasthathrayam Vibhaga. So in the end, almost second last verse, we will just chant. Yagne tapasi dane cha. Iti saditi choyachate. Karma cheva tadattiyam. Sadityeva vidhiyate. Now I was discussing about Sat. We all know there is some word called Sat Chit Ananda. When we get the liberation, that is our goal, right? The Purushartha, the highest Purushartha is liberation. Just to bring back to what is the truth. So this says, the word Sat means eternal existence. Sat eva chit. Now this is very difficult to explain. Only Mahapurushas only can explain. So I am going to fail here, I'm telling you. Because once I can explain this, then I am liberated. So Sat eva chit and goodness. And Chit eva Sat. So this chapter begins with Chit eva Sat and then it ends with Sat eva Chit. Now what do I want to say is, there is a jungle. No body is there. It's a huge lake and one big tree falls in the lake. Do you hear the splash or don't hear the splash? What is the answer? There is a huge jungle in that big lake and a long tree which falls in the lake. Nobody is there. Do you hear the sound or you don't hear? Okay, what others say? So there is no existence if there is no one to see the existence. Sat eva chit means the existence requires Sat, the material thing. Right? But without the sentiency of the, like, if I am sitting there but I don't have hearing capacity, then what you will hear? So the body is there but there is no existence of the hearing part, then what you will hear? Nothing. So only when Sat is there, Chit, what is happening will be there. Only that existence is there to receive, that Sat will be seen. Is it little bit clear or more confusing? That's why you have to, no, I will answer her. That's why you should come to all classes. When only existence is there, then Sat will be understood. No, I am not saying you heard.
No, sir, I understood.
So it's difficult. I told I will fail. I told before only. Can anyone explain? Can Arundhati explain? Because I have failed. It's not easy to listen to. You have made it, huh?
No,
Okay.
I didn't even prepare for this work.
So it is very difficult. It is very subtle.
இல்ல எப்படி இருக்கும் உணராமலே அது எங்க இருக்குதுன்னு நம்ம தேடிட்டு இருக்கோங்கிறதுதான் சார் சொல்றாங்க. இப்ப வந்து நம்ம வந்து காட்டன் இருக்கு, நம்ம துணி போட்டிருக்க துணியில காட்டன் இருக்குன்னு நமக்கு தெரியும். ஆனா நம்ம வீவர் எங்கன்னு சுத்தி முத்தி தேடிட்டு இருக்கோம். பட் அந்த வீவரோட கைமணம் தான் இந்த துணி. அந்த வீவரும் இதுக்குள்ளதான் இருக்காரு. ஸோ ஆக்சுவலி என்னன்னா நம்ம வந்து எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ் எங்கேன்னு சொல்லி நம்ம உள்ள இருக்கிறத நாம இருக்கிறத தெரிஞ்சாதான் நம்ம இருக்குதுங்கிறத நம்ம ரியலைஸ் பண்ணாதான் நம்மளுக்கு தெரியும். நம்ம அது இருக்குதுன்னு ரியலைஸே பண்ணாமங்காட்டி அதை நம்ம எல்லா பக்கமும் தெரியும்.
Okay, once again I'll explain in different way. I didn't understand what she said. That's why
She said, we know what closure means.
But isn't it interesting or not?
Yeah.
Because this is the whole Vedanta. You take any Upanishad, if she has read 2, 3, you listen to this, this is the only thing. What is truth? What is existence? What is Ananda?
So what I said was, you're wearing this cloth, sir. This is made up of cotton, we all know. But the weaver who's weaved is also inside this cloth only. But we search for the weaver outside. It's like that. Only when we understand the existence is there, we'll be able to realize the existence. If we don't understand it, then we'll be searching it everywhere.
Right. So same way, now we all know the truth is Atma. Which is where? That knowledge is there, right? But to give the this understanding, the existence of Atma will be known through what? Exactly. To the mind, which is again material thing, which is a Sat. Sat means you can take it different. I will tell the meanings of Sat. There are 4, 5 meanings of Sat. One of the meaning here it is given.
External existence.
External existence. Okay. So the name purpose of Sat use this also Sad. Sat can be used as Sad. Sad Guru. Sad Vichara. Good thoughts. So Sat can be used in many ways. Truth is the first thing we should understand. So the truth is that to know, perceive the Atma, you require body and mind, which is materialistic oriented. So this is truth. The body mind is truth. Atma is existence. Okay. Now, do you think Atma will be felt without body mind?
No.
It can't. Okay. Other way around. Do you think body mind will be felt without existence? The dead body then.
Yeah.
So Satyeva Chitteva. That you got it?
Yeah. Right.
So I am past. So once you know this too, and you abide by this every time. You abide in this every time. You are Ananda, you are liberated. Ananda can be taken as Anantha. Anantha means infinity or liberation, which is, liberation is not like I am liberated at this time because of the class. And once I go out, I am again caught. No. It should be infinite liberation. Means liberation itself is infinite. The Ananda or the happiness should not last for few minutes, seconds, or it should not be bound with anything, or with any place, or any condition. That is the real freedom which we seek, right? So once we know the truth is only Atma, the Atma which lends existence to the other not so true, but we are seeing through our eyes, so we believe that body mind is there. That also exists because of Atma. So this lends as well as this borrows, both are interconnected, one coin heads and tails. They are inseparable, but we separate them. The ignorance separates them. Why? Because we never go inward, we always see outward. That, if you understand, then the real happiness will be coming. So Sat Chit Ananda. This is the meaning of this. As to me.
Gold. See, gold in any form is gold. You wear it in jewelry, you wear it in glass, you wear it, it is gold. Even though you mix copper in it, that is gold in it. We all accept it. That is what Atma is. Atma is inside us.
Madam, any
That is
questions?
the existence.
Many questions.
No, sir.
Okay. So the Sat, one is true. Second, what he has told, just to tell Arjuna, because he has to fight. Oh, Arjuna, it is also used to describe an auspicious action, which is true, which can be said as a good action, being established in the performance of sacrifice, penance, charity. This was the things discussed in the Shraddhatraya Vibhaga Yoga, worship, tapa, danam. So all this was described is by the word Sat. And so any act of such purposes is named Sat. So when you do charity, if you do with a truthfulness or proper attitude towards the action, then it is called Sat. So there are three more meanings which I don't want to discuss. I wanted to only concentrate on the truth part, Sat part. The real, what is Atma? And we have done the other 4 or 5 parts. Now, the 2 more meanings just for completion. So even the most mundane activity also done for a noble cause. Like Selva Kumari, every time when we all go away, she will arrange things for the next meeting. It looks like very mundane. But if she is doing devoted to the Lord, impact is like just like finding Atma. Do you understand? Like in the Corona time, I was washing, with this thought, I was washing my utensils because no work. So sweeping and washing, that is my work. And my wife was taking all the revenge by giving more work. So I don't know, suddenly so many utensils become so many. So then I was confused, this work is too long. So that time I remember this, that mundane activity should be, because sir told me, mundane activity should be done by God. And I'm only half the day I'm in the bathroom cleaning the utensils.
Every day we are like that.
Sorry, so many bikes are there. So, no, but I understood that.
Thank you.
So what I'm saying for all the boys, mundane activity also should be done with only saying, I am Atma, Brahma, and do it, or sweeping. So any activity which you do, if you do with that feeling, you have liberation. So second is activities done like yajna, dhanam, and tapas with a mindset for noble cause, with steadfastness, vritti, not to get expectation, to get something in returns. Come. So anything done without expectations and with steadfastness, not done only in the occasion of Purnima or Amavasya, all the days, whatever way, not like every time you're taking money or food. Any charity done with steadfastness, longer time, we know Pancha Mahayagya. So that also counts to be Sat. Welcome. Welcome, dear.
He's trying not to disturb the class.
Yeah. Okay. So now the best example for community. I have never seen any community. I have been to north up to Kanyakumari, and I have never seen any community which is like this Sikh community, SIKH. When I went, they literally, these people are coming BMWs. These people were inside and taking the chappals. Once they take the chappals, have you ever been there? They will clean that dust and put legs. I don't comment here. They don't even bother to keep the chappals here. So this community does the mundane work. Otherwise, cleaning. You go to any Gurudwara, if you have never gone, please visit. And you see the cleanliness, because the mundane work will be done with utmost devotion, care, love, everything. Everyone participates in making chapati, roti. There are lakhs and lakhs of roti made every day, 3 times a day, because it's called langar. Langar means it's a prasad, and anyone can come and have food. They don't ask that are you from this community, or they don't ask donation. Nothing. You go and eat every day. They will not question. So everyone takes turn, and finally they serve. Yeah.
One thing. The same thing is happening in Tirupati. Now, நம்ம வந்து இது நான் பார்த்தேன். அங்கேயும் யாரும் வந்து சர்வீஸ் டைரக்டே போயிடுறாங்க, கிளீன் பண்றாங்க, எல்லாமே செய்யறாங்க. ஒண்ணு ரொம்ப முன்னே வந்து இன்னும் அவங்க ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணல. மற்றபடி வாட் எவர் இஸ் ஹேப்பனிங் இன் திஸ் டெம்பிள் இஸ் ஹேப்பனிங் இன் திருப்பதி ஆல்சோ.
I think Lata's case is that.
That's what I'm saying. Not only they're developing that type of.
maybe they found this because it's really good. And why? And whenever, what is the God for sick people? It's the book.
Grantha.
They say Guru Granth Sahib. It is the book. It is called Sahib because like a Rao, big person. So this God is nothing but Upanishads. And the one Vakya that Sat Shri Akal. This is the way, like we say Namaste or any other hello. They say Sat Shri Akal. Sat means the truth, Shri means the wealth, Akal means eternal. So that is the truth, is the real wealth, which is really eternal. So the way they greet each other is this. Why I brought this is, this community, you go anywhere, you will not see beggars at all. Try to find a Sardarji begging on the road. You will never get. Try it.
Society will help them.
Exactly. Try to find a beggar in Sikh society. You will never ever find it. You will try this challenge because I have gone to Ludhiana, Amritsar, everywhere. You will not get a beggar in because you have a langar. Then they will take the person if he is not working. They will make him work. This is a very rich community in the cultural part because they devote culture. They don't devote any deities, any kind of religion, nothing. There is only one. So that is why I brought this. The mundane activity done by utmost love, devotion will lead to a very good harmony in the society. So you want to take a picture? Or we'll share you the slide only. So Sat Shri Akal. Again, this Shri or wealth brings me to the next.
I think 21.
The Shri part of the last verse brings to me the next verse, which is this verse? Can anyone tell me?
17 to 18. We have not done it.
It comes in Vishnu Sahasranamam.
Vishnu Sahasranam.
Vishnu Sahasranamam.
This is your mother. Oh, good.
Yes, yes.
Good, very good. So one more importance of this. What is it? It is the last verse of Bhagavad Gita. And I got it because one day, like a child like this, maybe in third standard, I was telling about Bhagavad Gita, introduction, all that. Like we started here. The child asked me, what do you will get after reading this Bhagavad Gita? And I was bold because I don't know what I should tell to the child. Or as usual, I will ask time. And I went again. This verse I got. What it says, we'll just go. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna.
Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna.
Yatra Partho Dhanurdhara.
Yatra Partho Dhanurdhara.
Tatra Shri Vijayo Bhuti.
Tatra Shri Vijayo Bhuti.
Vanitir Matir Mamaha.
Vanitir Matir Mamaha.
So beautifully answered my question, and I read and went next time to tell him that wherever this Yogeshwara Krishna and the Samvada, the discussion between Yogeshwara Krishna and Dhanurdhara part. Yogeshwara means he is Ishwara's highest truth. He is a yogi. Who is telling to Arjuna, who is a Dhanurdhara part? Dhanurdhara means who is wielding the bow. Not Dhanush, he is wielding, means he knows how to, even if it's broken, he will immediately wield it. He is a master in that. Wherever these two discussions are happening between a teacher and a student, between a yogi and a grahastha, tatra, what is available? Shri Vijaya Bhutir Dhruva Nitir Matir Mama. So, Dhruva means it will be ever eternal. What will be eternal? Shri is wealth. Vijaya means victory. Bhuti means, I think, no, intelligence. We'll just see. I think it is not intelligence. It is prosperity. And Niti means justice. So Dhruva means permanent, eternal. So not, he asked me one question, but the answer is 4 things you will get. You will get wealth, you will get prosperity, you will get victory, and you will be having justice. So isn't it a very beautiful way to end Bhagavad Gita's entire in one nutshell? Even if you're materialistic, you means any one of us, if you're thinking materialistic gain, what else you can ask more than this to God? You go next time to Tirupati and ask, this will be, maybe you'll ask 1/4 of this, maybe one thing you'll ask, money or victory or maybe justice. But this is everything you'll get by understanding this knowledge, which is passed on by Yogeshwara Krishna to Dhanurdhara Partha. Now, one more thing to focus on this is why Dhanurdhara Partha? Because he's the middle of the battlefield. He's the wielder of it. We are all like that Partha who are in the Grahastha, means you're always in the battling phase. You will win, you will fall down, but you have to get up. That is the understanding. Only that person will understand the entire Bhagavad Gita. If you tell this to a person who is on the bed and he won't understand anything. If you tell this to a very small child, he won't understand anything. So this is told by Sanjaya. The starting of the Bhagavad Gita is by. No. Next, please question.
Dharma Kshetre, Kurukshetre.
Who says about that? Dharma Kshetre, Kurukshetre.
Kurukshetre.
But who says it?
Samaveda Yutsavaha. Mamaka Pandava Chaiva. Hima Kurvata Sanjaya.
It is told by Dhritarashtra. It starts with a blind man. Everyone gets the vision except that blind man. This is also one deep understanding. So those who are blind to the knowledge, they will remain blind. Others who can learn from that blind man and they understand, they will get the knowledge. So everyone, Sanjaya got the knowledge, Arjuna, then all the like the persons who were there, Raja, there was Hanumana, then the cut head of the son of what is that? Bhishma's son who was lying. Ashwatthama was it? Huh? No, I forgot the name. It's a Rakshasa, but he was lying there. He asked, Bhishma got it because, huh? Whatever, I get it, recollect. But all these people got the knowledge and they were liberated. The blindness was gone. The Divya Chakshu was there. They saw the roop of Vishnu and they got the knowledge. And the knowledge is nothing other than Sat Eva Chit, Chit Eva Sat. Once you understand, then Ananda is there, which is limitless, Ananta, which is the real moksha. Thank you very much. So I tell you, really, I didn't prepare, but once you have gone through so many times, you can tell any verse, Sat Chit Ananda or Aham Brahmasmi or Tat Tvamasmi. Jivatma Paramatma. It boils down, it comes down to only this words only. It will come to this essence of any Upanishad, Bhagavad Gita, any verse, any mantra. Finally, it comes to this one. That the Satya is only God, Jagat is Mithya. That's what it is. Okay. Next is Nitya.
Hello. So we saw in last class itself, Sharirapram. Three types of Sharira. Can one of us tell what are the three types of Sharira that we saw last class? So, if other than that, body base, mental base, எப்படி பிரிச்சிருக்காங்க நம்மளோட ஜீவாத்மாவை வந்து எந்த மூணு விதமா எப்படி பார்க்கலாம், இந்த சரீரத்தை மூணு விதமா எப்படி பார்க்கலாம், பிசிக்கல், அதுக்கப்புறம் பிசியலாஜிக்கல், அதுக்கப்புறம் அதுக்கும் இது அந்த மாதிரி நம்ம பார்த்தோம் லாஸ்ட் கிளாஸ். இப்ப வந்து நம்மளோட ஜீவாத்மா என்னென்ன ஸ்டேட்ல இருக்கும் அப்படிங்கறத வந்து த்ரீ டைப்ஸ் அகைன் கிளாஸிஃபை பண்ணிருக்காங்க தத்துவபோதால. ஸோ அந்த ஸ்டேட் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ், அந்த நம்ம ஒரு நிலையிலும் நம்ம என்ன மாதிரி எதை எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் பண்றோம்ன்றது வந்து அவஸ்தா அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க, ஸ்டேட் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ். ஸோ தேர் ஆர் த்ரீ ஸ்டேட்ஸ் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் பேஸ்ட் ஆன் கண்டிஷன் ஆஃப் மைண்ட். அந்த நிலையில நம்மளோட மைண்ட் என்ன கண்டிஷன்ல இருக்குங்கிறது, நேச்சர் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் என்ன, அப்ப நம்ம என்ன எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் பண்றோம் அப்படிங்கிறது, அதுக்கு டாமினன்ட் மீடியம் எது வந்து அந்த எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் பண்ணுது. ஸோ த்ரீ ஸ்டேட்ஸ் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் there's Jaagrath Avastha or waking state, Swapna Avastha or dream state, Sushupti Avastha or sleeping state. So these are the 3 states of experience. எதுக்கு இந்த ஐஸ் போட்டிருக்கேன் அப்படின்னா வாட்டர். ஸோ வாட்டர் எடுத்துக்கிட்டோம்னா வந்து லிக்விட் ஃபார்ம்ல இருக்கு, கண்டென்ஸ் ஆச்சுன்னா ஐஸ் ஃபார்முக்கு போகுது, ஹீட் பண்ணோம்னா வேப்பர் ஃபார்முக்கு போகுது. ஸோ சேம் திங் இட் கோஸ் த்ரூ 3 டிஃபரெண்ட் ஸ்டேட்ஸ். அந்த மாதிரி நம்மளோட ஜீவாத்மா என்ன டிஃபரெண்ட் ஸ்டேட்ஸ் ஆஃப் இது எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் பண்ணுறதுன்றது வந்து நம்ம பார்க்கலாம். ஸோ ஜாகிரத் அவஸ்தா வேக்கிங் ஸ்டேட் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ். ஸோ நம்ம முன்னாடியே சொன்ன மாதிரி 3 ஸ்டேட் இது பார்க்க போறோம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கண்டிஷன் ஆஃப் மைண்ட். ஸோ இந்த ஸ்டேட்ல இந்த வேக்கிங் ஸ்டேட்ல நம்மளோட மைண்ட் வந்து எப்படி இருக்கு அப்படின்னா இட் இஸ் ஃபுல்லி ஃபங்க்ஷனல், லைக் ஃபுல் ப்ளோன் லோட்டஸ், பூர்ண விகாஷா அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. ஸோ வேக்கிங் ஸ்டேட்னா அப்படியே நம்ம தமிழ் டிரான்ஸ்லேட் பண்ணா வெளிப்பட்ட நிலைன்னு சொல்றோம். ஸோ நம்ம முடிச்சுட்டு இருக்கும்போது நம்மளோட எல்லா பிசிக்கல் ஆர்கன்ஸும் சரி மைண்டும் சரி இட்ஸ் ஃபுல்லி ஃபங்க்ஷனல். அப்புறம் வேற என்னெல்லாம் நம்மளால பண்ண முடியும் இப்போ இந்த வேக்கிங் ஸ்டேட்ல அப்படின்னா எமோஷனல் ஃபேக்கல்டி, ரேஷனல் ஃபேக்கல்டி, திங்கிங் ஃபேக்கல்டி, ஈகோ அண்ட் மெமரி, இது எல்லாமே ஒர்க் ஆகுதுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. எமோஷனல் வந்து இமோஷன்ஸ், ரேஷனல் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங், நமக்கு எல்லா எமோஷன்ஸும் அண்டர்கோ பண்ணுவோம், எல்லாமே அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங் இருக்கு எல்லா விஷயத்தையும், ஜட்ஜ்மெண்ட், டிஸ்கிரிமினேஷன், அப்புறம் கேதரிங் ஃப்ரெஷ் நாலேஜ் அண்ட் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்சஸ். ஸோ experiences associated with mind, intellect, ego, and memory, logic. So first வந்து condition of mind, நம்மளோட மைண்டோட ஸ்டேட் பார்த்தாச்சு. Okay. Second வந்து nature of experience. So இப்ப நம்மளால அப்ப என்னெல்லாம் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் பண்ண முடியும் இந்த வேக்கிங் ஸ்டேட்ல. So first வந்து experience the world external to our body, body mind complex. அது வந்து என்ன சொல்றாங்கன்னா பாஹ்ய பிரபஞ்சா, நம்ம சுத்தி இருக்க இந்த எக்ஸ்டர்னல் வேர்ல்ட்ல நடக்கிற எல்லா விஷயத்தையுமே நம்மளால எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் பண்ண முடியுது. tangible world, concrete. So நம்மளால சின்ன சின்ன விஷயத்தை கூட ஃபீல் பண்ண முடியுது. objective experience because the objects we experience are also available to us. இது ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். ஏன்னா வந்து இந்த ஸ்டேட்ல வந்து நம்ம என்ன எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் பண்றோமோ இல்ல நம்ம என்ன பாக்குறோமோ இல்ல நம்ம என்ன ஃபீல் பண்றோமோ அது இன்னொருத்தவங்களுக்கும் தெரிய போகுது. நான் இந்த பாட்டில் பாக்குறேன்னா அது இன்னொருத்தவங்களுக்கும் தெரியும். சென்ஸ் ஆர்கன் பேஸ்ட். ஸோ இந்த வேக்கிங் ஸ்டேட்ல மோஸ்ட்லி நம்மளோட எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் எல்லாமே சென்ஸ் ஆர்கன் பேஸ்ட் தான். சப்த, ஸ்பர்ஷ, ரூப, ரச அண்ட் கந்த. இது நம்ம போன கிளாஸ்ல பார்த்தோம். 5 சென்ஸ் ஆர்கன்ஸ், ஐஸ், இயர்ஸ், நோஸ், டங், ஹேண்ட்ஸ். So, அப்புறம் இது வந்து 2-way transaction. கர்த்தா அண்ட் போக்தா ஆல்வேஸ் நம்ம ஒன்று செய்வோம், நம்ம அதுக்கு நமக்கு ஏதாவது we will receive something as well. So இதுதான் nature of experience. அடுத்தது dominant medium. இந்த ஸ்டேட் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ்ல வந்துட்டு dominant medium என்ன அப்படின்னா experience waking state we make use of our sense organs and they require a physical body. So நம்ம எதை வச்சு இதை எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் பண்றோம் அப்படின்னா இந்த பாடியை வச்சு. அப்ப இதுக்கு ஈக்குவலண்டான மேப்பிங் நம்ம சரீரத்துல இருந்து என்ன பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா this physical body is equal to this gross body is equivalent to sthula sharira. Yes, every sense organ has a physical location. அது இன்னும் டீடைலா வந்து சுவாமிஜி எப்படி சொல்லியிருக்காருன்னா நம்ம இயர்ஸ், ஐஸ், நோஸ் இந்த மாதிரி சென்ஸ் ஆர்கன் வச்சுதான் நம்ம இந்த வேக்கிங் ஸ்டேட் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் பண்றோம்னு சொல்லியிருக்கோம். ஸோ அதை வந்து எப்படி சொல்லியிருக்காங்கன்னா இந்த சென்ஸ் ஆர்கன்ஸ்க்குலாம் ஒரு பிசிக்கல் லொகேஷன் இருக்கு. ஐனா இங்கதான் இருக்கும், இந்த லொகேஷன் இருக்கும். ஸோ இது வந்து கோலகம் அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க, பிசிக்கல் பார்ட். ஸோ சென்ஸ் ஆர்கன்ஸ் பிலாங் டு சூக்ஷ்ம சரீரம் அண்ட் கோலகம் பிலாங்ஸ் டு ஸ்தூல சரீரம். ஸோ பிசிக்கல் பாடி ஓரியன்டட்னால இது வந்து ஸ்தூல சரீர பிரதான அவஸ்தா. ஸோ மோஸ்ட் predominantly based on our ஸ்தூல சரீரம். So, 3 factors of the waking state. Just a recap. It is based on the condition of the mind, nature of experience, and medium of experience. So condition of mind வந்து all the faculties of the subtle body of the operational. Nature of experience வந்து நம்ம we can feel the external world, tangible world, objective experience, sense organ based, 2-way transaction. Medium of experience we can experience it through gross and subtle body, but predominantly it is the gross body. So शरीर based अवस्था.
So I will ask a question. Anyone has a question about this? It is clear, no? So I will ask one question because it is clear to everyone. So does it happen that the golakam is there, means sense organ is not working, means golakam is there, sense object is there, but sense organ. Can it happen that the sense organ is there, sense sense object is there, sense organ is not there? Can it happen? When it happens, mostly?
They will not focus on the results.
No, it happens for everyone.
They're not attentive to that.
No, that is a different way. It is happening naturally. See, like hearing
When it
goes
is,
off. No, hearing goes.
yeah, when they're old.
Eyesight also becomes weak.
Yeah.
Touch or taste also becomes weak. So why does it happen then?
For us to,
Mind is not there.
no, for us to
For us
develop.
all to go internally, leave the sense object slowly and go to the Sukshma Sharira. Through that, like today we meditated on. You have to leave the sense objects, then only you can go internally, internalize the Atma which is already there. God made this nice, I told this before also, God has made 40 years, 40 years eyesight definitely,
Yeah.
50 years maybe hearing, 60 years walking, 70 years taste also, or teeth, means teeth goes, taste also goes, and then mind also goes. But what is happening is we are trying to tune it by something,
Yeah.
but no one wants to go inside. It is so difficult to go inside. It is easy as well as it is difficult, but everyone wants to go outside. I have repeated it in even one 88 years old gentleman, my sir's father, he will only tell me when I go, and every time he likes to get his legs pressed. And I press it very well. But anytime you want like that. So nicely I'll press it. I have that. So he will, while I press, then his next organ will activate. Taste. I want that बैंगन का भरता. He's a North Indian. बैंगन का भरता आज चाहिए. I will go and get बैंगन भरता. इसमें वो मसाला डालना है. So what I want to tell here is, I learned from that time only. I don't want to be 88 years old like this. Because if I don't start it early, that actually gives speed for my going to scriptures. These small things I took it very, because if I am like that, I will be always tuned outside even at 88 years old. So the thing starts as early as possible to go inwards from Stula Sharira to Sukshma Sharira. And the whole jugglery is, even when your sense objects are active very high, try to turn them inwards. That is the best way of understanding the message from Bhagavad Gita or Upanishad. You understood? That you turn all the organs inwards in their active phase. Because in the late phase, they are of no use. They are habitual. They will be never allowing you to go inside. Because this is what is a big mithya that everyone tells. Bhagavad Gita should be read at the age when we are 70, 80, 90. Or you should go to such classes when you are completely finished your overtake, it will never finish. And those who have understood this, they are having active organs, they have turned inwards, so we are all that blessed people. Whatever age we are, that doesn't matter. Okay? That is the message.
But going to Bhagavad Gita itself is predestined, so not everybody can do it.
That is your prarabdha.
Yeah, prarabdha.
There is all of us good prarabdha. Yes. Okay, we'll go next.
In its dream state, Swapna Avastha next is. So what's the difference between the Jaagrath Avastha and the Swapna Avastha? Jaagrath Avastha is the Purna Vikasha, whereas Swapna Avastha is the part, that is Atta Vikasha. That is only one part of your mind is working and rest of the mind is not working. Let's see what is working. Condition of the mind. Do we get a fresh emotions in our dreams? No. So rational faculty, is it working in your dream state? No. That works only in the waking state. Then the ego faculty, I am dreaming. Do we say that when we dream? No. Then what is working? Memory faculty, is it working? Yes, only working. How is it working? It's like a video camera where in your waking state, your mind records whatever it sees and whatever experiences we gain from your touch, smell, taste, sound, and everything is being stored in your memory. Not only that, even your emotions are also stored. You're happy, you're sad, everything is stored in your memory like a video camera. So now let's see what happens. The nature of experience. In the picture, you can see two people sleeping. So let's see, it's an internal world. Each one has different dreams. So what is internal world? It comes from your own private memory. That whatever stored in your own memory comes as a dream. And then next is memory or Vasana Maya Prapanja. What is that? Not only we have numerous experiences gained in the day-to-day life, not only from this birth, even from our previous janmas also, are lots of information are stored in our memory. So from that memory, these thoughts are generated. And next comes abstract. Why is it abstract? Because the woman dreams about cooking all the food and all that. Will she be able to taste the food or touch the food? No, it's thoughts generated. So even can you determine the dream before going to sleep? Can you ask your mind to create a dream of your choice? No. So it's absolutely thoughts generated dreams. Then it's subjective. Why is subjective? Can a person in the same room sleeping together dream the same thing? No, because it is from your internal world. Your private memory projects the dream. And next is let's see what kinds of dreams. This you might have seen a buffalo and a human body, and that imagination plays here. And next comes the fantasy dream. Most of the children they read about this in the book, they see, they watch movies and all that. So that is played here as dreams. And the next thing is most of us have experienced. We might have lots of elders in our family. They might their views might not be accepted by us. So when we be refrain from arguing with them due to respect, so we keep the thoughts to ourselves. So whatever pent up emotions we have within ourselves, when we sleep, naturally they are generated into dreams. Either you will have a feeling of fighting that person or arguing with that person, or anything that you see in your waking state comes as a dream. Because these are fluid, highly fluid. So whatever a dream throws also is fluid. So it keeps on changing. Next is extrasensory perception. That is dream connected to future. You can see the girl dreaming of a question paper in a dream. That might become true. Next day, she might see the same questions in the question paper. But it doesn't mean that does not come in the Swapna part. Swapna is always related only to the memory and past, not in the future. That happens. Some yogis they practice this purposefully to purposefully. So in that case, they sensitize their mind to such an extent where they can see the future. But for normal human beings, it's a unique faculty and it is always a freak. Like 1 or 2 times we might experience it, but not always.
Like Siddhi, yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
Siddhi or yoga, yogis, anyone who meditate and next, what is the dominant medium in the dream? What is Swapna is based on memory. Memory belongs to Sukshma Sariram. So naturally, Swapna is predominantly Sukshma Sariram based.
You also understood because of the slides
Yeah.
so beautifully. So I think today we'll stop here because it's 7:45, and then the next topic starts, right?
Yes.
So better to stop here because Panchakosha is a very huge itself. It's a very important topic. Again, related to your Karana Sharira, Avasthathrayam and Shariratrayam. Om Purnamada
Purnamada Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti Shanti.
So how beautifully it is coming up now because of the understanding of Tattva Bodha.